Bonjour, today the tour is in Saint-Étienne at the crossroad of the region of Auvergne and the region of Lyon. And Lyon is known in France as the regional gastronomic capital. It is a place where there's so many good restaurants and the food of the region is superb. The specialties, well, chicken is a great specialty. There's chicken served with truffles, there's chicken served with wild mushrooms, there's so many wild mushrooms around the region, and there's even chicken served with yabbies. There's also a specialty of a pike mousse that we call quenelle. It's very delicate and it is served with a butter sauce, absolutely superb. Now today, Elisabeth is going to prepare for us a cherry clafoutis. It is a great specialty of the region. It is a kind of flan, and for that you need about 500 to 700 grams of cherries. You wash them first and then peel them. You brush a flan dish with butter. You need to be quite generous with the butter because that will stop the preparation from sticking during the cooking. Then in a bowl, place 30 grams of flour, plain flour, sifted, 60 grams of caster sugar, break 2 eggs and mix it very well. Then add 2 more eggs and mix it again until you get a paste. And then finally add 2 egg yolks. After that, mix it about 600 mils of milk, and you need to mix that until it is really liquid. Pour this custard over the cherries. Be very careful that it doesn't go everywhere. Then with a spoon, drizzle 2 or 3 tablespoons of cognac over the dish, but you can use other flavors. You can use kirsch or you can use Drambuie, but I like cognac, I must say. Then place the dish very carefully in a preheated oven at about 180, 190 degrees and cook for about 35 minutes. You will see it will rise in the oven, it will look fabulous and it will smell even better. Remove it from the oven very carefully. It might fall down a bit. Dust with icing sugar just before serving, and I can assure you it is very delicious, and the people of the region make it often in spring when they have cherries in their backyards. Now, Christian, what do you serve with a clafoutis?
Well, a sweet wine, bien sûr. And the trick is to have a dessert wine that is not too sweet, not too cloying, not too rich, just to keep in tune with the natural acidity of the cherries. Now, all our friends drink a wine style called Muscat de Baume de Venise that in fact comes from the southern Rhône area, south of France, which is made with Muscat grape variety, and by adding a little bit of spirit to the unfermented wine. And that really gives you a very floral, highly aromatic, with hints of peach and apricot. It is almost like biting into a fresh grape, you know. Muscat is one of the only grape variety that in fact still smells like a grape variety once it has been fermented into wine. So it's quite unique. And the French have that as an aperitif as well, so you can have it, you know, either way.
Thank you, Christian. Now, I really agree with his choice because I think this one is so good with a clafoutis. Now tomorrow, our last day, we are going to be in Paris, and Philippe is going to prepare for us a really delicate dish of scallops, coquille Saint-Jacques à la parisienne. Until then, au revoir.